Hi, my name is Chima Mama, and I love to share content to encourage parents as we journey through life, raising amazing children by the grace of God and fulfilling all our aspirations in life. So today I want to share a story. You know, I like to share stories, and I was following someone on Instagram where I saw this story where she mentioned how she was accused of being a witch. Mami Water is what they called her, and I was like, wow, interesting. Wow, because it happened to me. And it wasn't a traumatic experience. I won't even lie, not for me, but someone it was for some other people. So let me just take you back to that story. So I went to an all girls school, and in the morning, the kitchen woman would go very early to go and cook, and we all looked forward to eating bread and egg, which was eaten on Thursday mornings. We all looked forward to that. Other days, I think the other days we ate bread, either just plain bread or bread and fish stew or so. But bread and egg was like people looked forward to getting that boiled egg. So that very morning, I think we were getting ready for inter-house sports or something. So people were supposed to come out early to run or march or walk. I cannot remember because why I did not go. I was that kind of student. I did not, now I know, I have flat feet, so actually running and walking is not something I like to do, but I was also a bit lazy, if I can be honest with myself. So I just looked for how to dodge that exercise or whatever it was. Normally we would wake up 5:30. So I'm thinking maybe they woke up at 5 to do whatever they went to do. So anyway, me, I was in my room sleeping. And next thing when people came back, there was this story. They said, hey, she go and call all the chairmans. What's going on? So I said, hey, it must be her. Look at her. She has long hair. It looks like she's had with this appointed nose. And then there was another trauma as well. I wonder where she is now. She lived in the north. She used to come to school with a lot of the girls that came from the north, because they would come together. And she, midterm, a lot of the girls that lived up north, they used to go home for midterm. They were quite close knit. So they called her, they called me. I think there was one other chum, I can't remember. But I'm sure of both of us. And they're like, oh, that one of the kitchen women said on her way to the kitchen that somebody stopped her, and the person was in a tree, and the person was asking her for eggs, and like it was a spirit or a witch or something, and the person's name is Chioma. Hey, they said, oh yeah, call all the Chiomas. And that started thrilling me. I was like, I found the whole thing rather amusing, to be honest. But the other Chioma, who unfortunately already had a bit of a rep, she was like, she doesn't know. It's possible maybe I could be a witch and I don't know. The whole thing was just crazy. I think, to be honest, going to school in Benin, it actually made me awaken me to certain things. But then that's whole experience was pretty weird. I won't lie. Of course, she was ostracized even more. She was someone already who people avoided for certain reasons. So that made her even further more ostracized in the school. Like I said, they said, oh, it must be this trauma. I think they even called the kitchen one to ask her, which trauma is it? Is it me? And she said, no, it's not me. Oh. That's how they left me. It was a very, very strange experience. Do I believe that there's certain things like spirits, witches, and stuff like that? Yes, I do actually. But calling out a girl, a junior girl, and accusing her of being a witch, that's a bit, I would say it's not cool. It's not. And those are the strange things that happen in school. Like someone said, when you leave children together, they get up to all sorts of stuff, And I have a video. In fact, I actually have a video of what you should do if you're trying to choose a boarding school for your children, because there are things you need to look out for. A lot of parents like boarding. People who know me well know that I do not, but I don't hate it. I don't knock it. I think it does have its benefits, and I've been telling one of my children, look, I think you're going to end up in boarding house. But by and large, I'm not really a proponent of it, but it does have benefits and it does help some children. And if you're a very busy parent who gets home very late all the time, and you choose the right school, I think it will actually do a whole world of good for your child rather than leaving them unsupervised with no one looking out for them. and know and all that. So it actually could be a very positive thing, and it has been a very positive experience for a lot of children. So you need to know your unique situation and what works for you when it comes to boarding. So I'll leave, I promise, I always say I will leave stuff and I forget to link it, but I will leave the link to the video of how, what you need to look out for when you're choosing the boarding school for your child, because it's really important that we look out for the right things and we make sure that our child is in the school that they are getting the benefits of boarding school if they are going to boarding school. All right, take good care of yourself and God bless you.